What is your next topic? Your next topic is HTML lists. Okay. So there are three types of lists that we'll be creating. The first one is the unnumbered. So there are three kinds. The first one is unnumbered. The first one is unnumbered. Second one is numbered. Second one is numbered. And the third one is the definition. The third one is the definition. So what is meant by unnumbered or unordered list? Okay, so we also call it as unordered list. Unordered. Okay, unordered. Okay, and it is ordered. Okay, so what exactly is list is? Okay, so group a set of related items. Group a set of related items is nothing but a list. And there are three kinds of lists that will be created. The first one is unordered list, ordered, and the definition. So what is meant by unordered? Unordered means that I'm just there is no numbering to the a list of elements. Say for example, I'm saying fruits. Okay, so what are the various fruits? Like I can say like mango, then apple. Okay, so then I have banana. So this is the heading of it, and these are all the fruits, right? So what is meant by unordered is that I am just making them. There is no numbering to it, and I am just putting some bullet in front of it. Okay, so there is a small black circle in front of the list of items. So this is fruit list, and inside the fruit list I'm having certain items. All these items are grouped under fruits. So that is what is called as a list. And here this is unordered list, wherein you can see like there is no numbering. So there is no Arabic numbering over here, like 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 and all that. There is no numbering, but something appeared before the list, items in the list. What appeared before it? There is a small black circle, which is nothing but the bullet. We call it as a bullet. So there is a bullet that appeared over here. And how do you create this unordered list? What is a tag that is supported in HTML to create this unordered list? Okay, so what is the tag? The tag is nothing but UL. By using the UL tag, you can actually create an unordered list. And how do you insert element into this particular unordered list is that you will be having another tag which is called as li tag. So li tag means that it is a shortcut of list item. Okay, so li stands for list item. It is a shortcut for inserting an item into a unordered list. So this is like a sub tag inside your unordered list tag. Okay, so to create an unordered list tag, first thing is like you need to put an unordered tag, which is nothing but ul tag. Inside the ul tag, you just need to put one more tag, which is nothing but li. Li stands for list item. So this is the first thing that I'm going to discuss about the first thing, which is unordered list. And coming to the second one, which is ordered list. Okay, the second one is the ordered list. Ordered list means that you can actually order the elements, items. So how you can do? So I'll just take the same fruits example and say again I have mango, then I said lychee is there. Okay, taking some more. Okay, so I'm saying there are these fruits, okay, under the fruit list. And now what I'm doing is I'm giving some numbering to it. So as you can see, I have given this Arabic numbering. So I said 1, 2, 3 is nothing but the Arabic numeral. So wherein they are numbered. So lychee is at number 2 and strawberry is at number 3 and mango is at number 1. So this is the ordered list. How can you create the ordered list? Ordered list is created by using the tag which is OL. Okay, by using the OL tag, you can actually create an ordered list. And inside the OL tag, you need to insert the list item. You again require this li tag. Okay, so these are in combination. Like you need to have an outer tag which is ul tag to create an unordered list. And then inside to insert the list of items, you just require li tag. In the similar way, to create the ordered list, you require an OL tag, and inside it to insert items into the OL tag, OL ordered list, You just require another tag, which is li tag. But the numbering but the ordering can be in a different format, right? It can be Arabic numeral, or it can be Roman, or it can be capital letters, or it can start with the letters of the alphabet A, B, C, and all that. Again, when I put A, B, C, it can be caps, or it can be in upper, or it can be lower, like how I'm showing it here. So you can see here, right? So what is the first one that is highlighted? So this is like Arabic numeral, right? It's upper Roman numerals. And what is this one?
Lower.
Yeah, it is lower.
Lower.
Okay. Yeah. And what is this? This one is
Capital
letters. And this one is lower letters or small letters. So yeah, like how you have them there. In the similar way in HTML also, you do have the Arabic numeral, and you have capital letters from the English alphabet, capital letters. You again have the lowercase version of the letters. You can also give the list numbering in such way. And then you have the Romans, again the Romans capital, and then you have the Roman lower. Okay, so you have Roman lower. So these are the 5 different ways that you can actually number your list items. Okay, so what are the 5 ways? The first one is Arabic numeral, second one is capital letters, then the next one is lowercase, and then the Roman capital and Roman lower. So how can you actually do it? So to set the type of the numbering, you have a property, you have an attribute. So you do have an attribute which is called as the type attribute. So what is the attribute? So you do have an attribute which is called as the type attribute. So what is the type attribute? Type attribute will mention what kind of numbering scheme that you want to pick. Whether you want Arabic, or you want caps, or you want lower, or you want Romans, or you want Roman lower. So all that need to be mentioned in type attribute. This type attribute need to be given in the OL tag or in the UL tag. So what are the various values? So that this is a name value pair, right? So whenever there is an attribute is like name value pair. So this is the name of the attribute which needs to associate with the value, and the value for Arabic numerals is nothing but 1. Okay, and then for the capitals, okay, so if you want the capital letters, you just need to give A. Okay, and you want the lower letter, you need to give a small a, and if you want the Roman capital, you need to give I, and if you want capital I, okay, and if you want to give the Roman lower, you need to give the lower I. So these need to be put inside your type attribute. So if I'm mentioning the type attribute to be equal to, so I'm saying type is equal to, so I'm in double quotes, I'm putting an I. What does it mean? It means that I want the list items to be numbered as Roman lower. Okay, so this is how I'll be putting it, and these are the values to actually accordingly in your coding. Right. So this is regarding the type attribute that you will be using in the ordered list. If you want to use it in unordered list, and if you want to just use the type attribute in the unordered list, you can also use it in the unordered list. How you can use it is like, as I said, by default, the bullet that appears with the unordered list is a solid small black circle. Okay, so this is actually the bullet that appears with the unordered list. But if you want the type to be like, for example, let me just show you here. So this is the bullet library. Inside the bullet library, you have different. This is by default what I said will appear in HTML. So this is like a hollow circle. This is the solid circle. This is a hollow circle. You can also have a hollow circle inside your HTML, and this is a square bullet. You can also have a square bullet inside your HTML. So that you will be mentioning in type. How I need to mention it? Say for example, I want a square. Okay, so say for example, I want a square. So I'll be saying type is equal to, I'll say type is equal to, and when I mention the value of the type in the unordered list, I'll be mentioning it. I'll just type square. Okay, so when I type square, what happens is like the square bullets will start appearing for me. And if I put circle, then the hollow circle will appear for me. Okay, so if I put circle, the hollow circle will appear for me. But by default, it is a solid black circle. Okay, so if you want to keep the default one, you can just keep it that way. But if you want to change the bullets accordingly, you can do it. Sometimes maybe I don't want the bullets at all. Okay, so say I don't want the bullets. Okay, so if you don't want the bullets, just mention none in it. Okay, so say none. I don't want anything. I don't want anything. I don't want bullets to appear. It's anyway unordered list. So I don't want the bullets. You can just say none. Okay, so this is regarding the unordered list wherein we'll be using the type attribute. So if you are using the type attribute in the ordered list, then these are the values that you need to put it in this particular value part to actually have them. There is another attribute which is called as the start attribute. Okay, so the other attribute is the start attribute that you can have only with the ordered list. The start attribute is associated only with the ordered list. Okay, so now what do the start attribute define? The start attribute defines from where you want to start the numbering. So how do you give this tag? Okay, so the definition tag starts with the DL. So DL is the definition tag. Okay, so which means that it is definition list. Okay, so you want to create a list of definitions. And generally when I said like it is a definition tag, it means that it is having some acronym and you're trying to expand the acronym. Okay, so to do that, I'm having the definition which is called as the DT. Okay, so the text over here or the title of the definition. So in this, I'll be mentioning the title of the definition, and then I'm having one more tag which is the definition data. So I'll be mentioning the definition data over here. Okay, so there are three tags which needs to be one inside the other. The first tag is the DL tag, and the second one is the DT tag, and the third one is the DD tag. So I'll be actually repeating this DT and DD consecutively for more number of acronyms added into this particular definition. So with this understanding, so let us move on to the practical part of it.